Under the blazing sun, an African village pulses with life, children's laughter mixing with the murmur of daily tasks. Women gracefully balance clay pots, their vibrant dresses a splash of colour against the earthy tones. Men toil in the fields, their movements rhythmic and strong as they work the land. Amidst the activity, Anansi struts through the square, his eyes seeking the admiration he craves. The small spider, puffed up with pride, believes himself the centre of this vibrant, sun-drenched world. Inside his humble hut, Anansi meticulously grooms himself, a picture of self-admiration in the soft light. He holds up a polished stone, captivated by his own reflection. His eyes gleam with cunning and pride as he perfects his image. A sly smile creeps across his face, hinting at the schemes brewing in his mind. "Ah, Anansi, you are the most intelligent creature in all the land," he declares, his voice dripping with vanity. The hut seems to shrink around him, a stage for his grand self-deception. A barren village well stands silent, a grim testament to the drought's relentless grip. Desperate villagers gather, their faces etched with worry as they stare into the well's empty depths. The fields lay withered, mirroring the villagers' despair under the scorching sun. Gaunt animals wander aimlessly, their weakness a symbol of the famine's cruel presence. The village, once bustling with life, now faces the tightening grip of famine. Inside the hut, lamplight flickers, casting shadows that dance across the faces of the worried village elders. The elders are in a circle, the air thick with unspoken fears, a heavy silence before the storm. Anansi lurks in shadow just outside the doorway, unseen and unheard, a spider in the gloom. His eyes gleam with cunning, a plot weaving in his mind as he eavesdrops on the council. Each elder's face is etched with worry, a reflection of the village's growing dread. Secrets and fears mingle in the dim light as the fate of the village hangs in the balance. Anansi begins his long journey to the sky god across a barren land under a scorching sun. He ascends a towering baobab tree, its immense trunk a stark contrast to the desolate earth. The tree's branches reach towards the heavens, Anansi a small figure against its might. Each step is a testament to his determination, the sky a distant, shimmering goal. Bathed in ethereal light, Anansi arrives in the sky god's majestic realm, a place of breathtaking beauty. The sky god, a figure of radiant majesty, awaits Anansi, his presence commanding the very air. A knowing smile graces the sky god's lips as he prepares to greet the trickster spider. The realm shimmers with untold power, a stage set for a fateful encounter between god and spider. Sunlight floods the sky god's palace, a vast chamber filled with celestial light and echoing with ancient power. The sky god, radiant and imposing, gestures towards the tiny Anansi, a spider amidst divine grandeur. Anansi gazes up, his multiple eyes reflecting a blend of hopeful anticipation and nervous apprehension. "Before I can offer aid," the sky god booms, his voice resonating through the hall, "you must understand the true meaning of strength, wisdom, and patience." The sky god continues. The sky god concludes. "Only then will you be worthy of my help." Leaving Anansi in silent contemplation, under the blazing savannah sun, Anansi watches a powerful lion, muscles rippling beneath its golden fur. The lion charges, a burst of raw power aimed at a fleeing gazelle. The gazelle is too quick, and the lion's hunt ends in failure and frustration. Anansi's eyes gleam with cunning as he observes the lion's limitations. He understands the lion's strength, but sees the weakness in its approach. Sunlight paints the riverbank as Anansi watches, a thoughtful gaze following the tortoise's steady journey. The wise old tortoise moves with deliberate calm, each step measured against the flowing river. Anansi observes the tortoise, understanding the value of peaceful wisdom, says the narration. The tortoise's thoughtful decision-making shines as a lesson under the bright, dappled sunlight. The sun blazes upon a hive teeming with life, a golden city of buzzing industry. Anansi watches, a lone figure amidst the tireless dance of the bees. Each bee, a tiny architect, building a world of honey and harmony. He sees the value of patience in their unwavering dedication. The power of collective action dawns. A lesson etched in gold, Anansi descends from the sky god's realm, a changed figure against the bright canvas of the heavens. The path to the sky shimmers, reflecting Anansi's transformative journey and newfound wisdom. Each step carries the weight of lessons learned, reshaping his perspective on the world below. A subtle shift in Anansi's posture reveals the depth of his understanding. He carries not just knowledge, but a profound connection to the sky and the earth. Anansi re-enters the village, his posture now one of humility, not pride. He approaches the well where villagers gather, their faces marked by worry. He raises his hands, his voice resonating with newfound wisdom. I have returned to offer what I have learned. We must work together, Anansi urges, sharing our strengths. Only then can we overcome our challenges. In the village, Anansi's eyes twinkle as he orchestrates the villagers, a conductor of rural renewal. He gestures emphatically, outlining innovative farming techniques, a visionary in action. Anansi unveils water conservation methods, a promise of sustainability in his confident stance. Initially hesitant, the villagers now work together, a symphony of renewed vigor, faces alight with rekindled hope, a portrait of resilience painted on the village canvas. Under the vast sky, villagers work in fields, a testament to collective strength and shared knowledge. Each motion, a brushstroke on the canvas of unity, portrays Anansi's strategies coming to life. Laughter and shared purpose echo as the villagers support each other in their labor. The sun shines on the fields, where collective wisdom turns into actions. The fields, once barren, now thrive under their care, a symbol of hope and resilience. United, they transform the land, proving the strength in shared knowledge and determination. Water gushes into the village well, a life-giving torrent, quenching the parched earth. Withered crops awaken, vibrant green shoots bravely emerging from the once barren soil. A wave of jubilation sweeps through the village, faces alight with unrestrained joy. Laughter echoes through the air, a symphony of relief and profound gratitude. Hope is reborn as the village celebrates, their cheers resonating with newfound life. The village square glows with the bonfire's light. Villagers gather, and the scent of roasted nuts fills the night air. Anansi sits among them, firelight dancing in his eyes, content in the unity he helped create. Children dance around the bonfire, their joyous laughter echoing through the square. Drums beat a steady rhythm, a symphony of unity and celebration. Lanterns cast a warm glow, completing the idyllic picture of a thriving village, bound by shared wisdom.